How to report personal injury accident, a step by guide. So let's start it. Begin by explaining that reporting a personal injury accident is a crucial first step in seeking compensation and ensuring that your rights are protected. So highlight that while reporting the incident is necessary for legal insurance purpose, it can also help establish a record of the event. Reassure the audience that by following a clear process, they can make sure the accident is properly documented and the necessary steps are taken. So let's start it. So first is seek immediate medical attention. Stress the importance of seeking medical help immediately after the accident, even if the injury seems minor. Explain that getting treated promptly not only helps with recovery but also creates medical documentation that will be essential for your case. Advise that even if symptoms appear later, a medical reports will link the injuries to the accident, strengthening your claim. Second, notify the appropriate authorities. Discuss the importance of notifying the relevant authorities about the accident. In the case of a car accident, call the police to file a report. For workplace accident, notify your employer as soon as possible. If the accident occurs on someone else's property, report it to the property owner or management. Highlight that filing an official report with the police or relevant party creates a formal record of the incident. Emphasize that an official report can be crucial when making a claim to your insurance company or in court. Third, gather information at the scene. Encourage the audience to collect as much information as possible at the scene of the accident. Suggest taking photographs of the accident site, any visible injuries, damages, and relevant surroundings. Advise gathering the names, contact information, and insurance details of any involved parties or witness. If possible, write down any statements made by the witness or the other party involved in the accident. Report the incident to your insurance company. Explain that after seeking medical attention and notifying the authorities, it's important to contact your insurance company to report the incident. States that insurance companies that often require prompt reporting the and delays may affect your claim. Advise providing accurate and truthful information when reporting the accident to avoid compensation complications. Mention that while reporting, avoid admitting a fault or making statements that could be used against you later. Document everything in writing. Emphasize the importance of keeping a detailed written record of the incident. Suggest maintaining a journal or log of events from the moment the incident occurred, including the time, location, what happened, and any immediate action taken. Encourage writing down conversation with insurance agents, police officers, or medical professionals to keep a clear timeline of everything. Advise keeping copies of all written reports, medical records, photos, and witness statements of references. File a report with the workplace. If the accident occurred at work, advise reporting the incident to your employer as soon as possible. Explain that most states or countries require employers to report workplace injuries to workers, compensation insurance providers. Suggest following up with your employer to ensure that the report is submitted, as failure to do so might affect your eligibility for workers' compensation benefits. Seventh, notify the property owner or management. If the accident occurred on someone else's property, encourage reporting the injury to the property owner or manager right away. Explain that the property owner may have insurance coverage that could help with medical expenses and damages. Advise asking for written confirmation that the incident was reported, which will be important for later claims. Consider filling a formal accident report. Explain that in some cases, especially in car accidents, filling a formal accident report with local authorities may be necessary. Suggest checking with local law enforcement or government agency to determine if a formal report is required. Discuss how these reports are filled and what kind of details should be included in them, like witness statement, a diagram of the accident scene, and the contact details of involved parties. Keep all records organized. Stress the importance of keeping all records and documents organized as they will be essential for your claims. Recommend recreating a folder or digital file for all reports, medical records, photographs, witness statement, and correspondence with insurance companies or authorities. Mention that being organized will help us streamline that claims process and provide necessary documentation if the case moves to litigation. Follow up and stay informed. Encourage staying proactive by following up with your insurance company, employer, and authorities to ensure the claim is progressing. Suggest checking on the status of police reports, insurance claims, and medical records to avoid any delays or miscommunications. Advise remaining patient but persistent, as this process can take time. So now the conclusion is recap the key steps: seek medical attention, notify the authorities, gather evidence at the scene, report to your insurance company, document everything in writing, file work files or property reports if needed, and stay organized. So the evidence that is reporting the personal injury accident is the first and most important step towards seeking compensation and protecting their rights. Remind them that keeping a clear records of everything and being proactive will help ensure that the accident is properly documented and that their claim moves forward smoothly. So that's it. I hope this video is helpful for you. So subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day.